Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
Corpo Rat, does whatever a Corpo Rat can. Aw man, the frame rate's kinda shitty for you. That's too bad.
Hey, V. It's been ages.
Emergency protocols active. System
Me,
security
Frank.
confirmed.
We met during Icefall. East Coast, remember?
They'll make sure that stuff.
I didn't know you were in Night City. How've you been?
You know how it is. A week ago, I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead. Tell me about the op in Cape Town.
Operation Cargo. You know about it?
Arming local conflicts in Africa. I didn't know that was you.
It was me. We dumped crates full of rifles into the ocean. They had to be pulled out using borrowed fishing boats. Same old circus, but hey, that's how wars are won.
And you? Who do you work under?
Abernathy. She's really good. Came up with the whole Cape Town ploy on her own.
Abernathy. The bitch who burned my boss in the promotion to Spec Ops Director.
You know how it is. Things happen.
Yeah. They do indeed. Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure, sure. Good seeing you again.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
Please enter the antechamber. Visitor authorization granted.
Are you online? Have a seat, V. Be right with you. We have to handle this voting issue before we lose our bases in the Sea of Clouds. They're about to begin. What's the situation? Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now. Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
Always, meaning how long?
Before Night City, we worked on an assignment in Osaka. 2 years of subterfuge. She spent them digging a trap for me. when she became director of Spec Ops. And that's when she finally shoved me in it. Now she's holding a gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't pull the trigger because she needs me. I do what she doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Honestly,
Please.
there's not much you can do. She's got the Night City board on her side. If she wants you out, well, you understand.
I do. Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this.
A data shard.
Proof of my trust. Go on, take it. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. Said it yourself. She's left me no choice.
If anyone finds out we even talked about this, I'll go down with you.
That's true. But everyone knows you only made it to where you are thanks to me. So it's not like they could ever believe you played no part in it.
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
Cred ship transactions are traceable. Paper disappears as soon as you spend it.
What can I say? Use this money only, find the right people for the job, no corporate affiliation. And for the core task, use someone you know inside out. Are we clear?
Yeah, I think we're clear.
Good. In that case, I'll await your report. And good luck with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me. Jenkins, Night City counterintelligence. I need an analysis of the legislative procedures for lunar-based licenses. Yes. Yes, the Sea of Clouds. Black clinics. Operating outside earthly jurisdiction. Of course, unofficially. No, not yet. We're just exploring options for now. On the authority of Director Abernathy, yes. Yeah, that's how it's done. Say again? Yeah, that's how it's got to be.
Listen,
That's clear. Say again?
Listen,
Yeah, that's how it's got to be.
I have those reports you asked for?
I don't have the time to send them my way.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper Pit?
Viper Pit. Couldn't have said it better.
You in some trouble?
Not yet. Right now, I just need a soul I can trust.
That kind of sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Vacation with the Stars. The Crystal Palace. Unbeatable offers. Have you ever been to Thailand, Morocco, and Alaska more times than you can count? Looking for an adventure that isn't just another tour around Europe? Do you want to see how the world's biggest film and brain dance stars relax and party? Do you want to see do you want to see the stars among the stars? Well, now you can. Crystal Palace is offering a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to fuck your couch. Previous week's results from Quantified Satori. Your biodata indicators are reading abnormally. High levels of cortisol, catecholamine, and adrenaline persist from previous results. Hormone blocker usage is prescribed for only 2 weeks before requiring a baseline reset. But your usage has continued beyond 3 weeks. Recommendation: meet with your trainer and to prepare a recovery plan. Postmortem. Operation Wormy Apple from Arasaka Department of Analytics, Night City. 2V. The meeting of the Department of Operational Oversight Committee finds as follows regarding Operation Wormy Apple. 1. The operation was executed without following proper procedure, thus putting agent lives and, more importantly, company reputation in jeopardy. 2. The operation's success is due solely to the fact that Petrochem committed errors which proved more costly than our own. 3. All personnel involved in planning the operation will be subject to internal audit. 4. We find the death of the Prague contact cause toxin-induced cardiac arrest, a direct result of poor planning. 5. Required action. Investigate all stages of operation planning, from reconnaissance to implementation, with the aim of isolating irregularities in procedure and or judgment. New space from Administration Bulletin to Arasaka, Night City. We're pleased to announce the opening of our new space in our Night City headquarters. Our scientists have meticulously curated authentic rainforest flora and fauna in designing our very own experimental self-sustaining ecosystem. More details coming soon. Report summary, NUSA, and Militech. After assessing data collected from contact reports in Utah, Nevada, Arizona, and Montana, we did not confirm any active NUSA efforts against Arasaka assets or operations in federal territories. However, the same conclusion cannot be drawn regarding potential threats from Militech, although the corporation has obvious close ties to the NUSA government. We were unable to obtain valuable intel due to much tighter control on internal procedure and information flows. We must rely on unconfirmed circumstantial evidence obtained by our own field agents for the time being. Conclusion: further human gathering required. Current data are circumstantial and do not allow for indisputable conclusions.
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point.
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleached server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
Projected risks?
Limited threat to life. Not Biotechnica's style. Blackmail's possible. Leveraged against false accusations in the media. The guy has kids. He'd crack.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
I have nothing to add. No, I didn't say anything of the sort. That's right, no comment. How many times do I have to say it?
Huge to them. They won't forgive us for this.
We've formed a crisis committee and called a meeting.
What is us?
They suspect it's us, but they don't know for certain. We'll drop a few false leads. Counterintel is already on it. First Frankfurt, now this vote. We're in for a damn long day.
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
Access granted. Please provide your destination.
Bring up district analytics.
Increased NCPD presence and activity has been reported in Haywood. No official statement has been forthcoming. Intercepted radio communications suggest MaxTac has been sent to the area. A widespread power failure has been reported in Santo Domingo. All other districts exhibit activity within expected parameters.
Sometimes I wonder what it's like to work for Arasaka. You know, way I figure it, it's like playing Russian roulette for a million eddies. Give it a spin, pull the trigger, you hear it, click, you strike it rich. And if you don't, well, the mess is someone else's problem. So to recap, Abernathy is Jenkins' boss. Jenkins is your boss, and he ordered you to off Abernathy. It's a classic damned if you do, damned if you don't situation. You kill her, you're fucked. You tell Abernathy, you're even more fucked. Why? Because for the past few years, you've been batting for Jenkins' team. If you get the job done, and do it well, you might get a promotion. But forget sleeping at night, because who knows how soon you'll be in someone's crosshairs. Only proves the wide variety of opportunities Arasaka has to offer.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
Sam 54 News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt following a failure in a neural stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident. The council members were all wearing Biotechnica-provided devices. The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments as they come to light. Stay with N54 News for the latest.
Woo! This fucking
Hello,
guy.
V.
Yes? We weren't scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3 times a day. They'll soothe and lift your spirit. I know this.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Arasaka, you annoy me because you call me every fucking 5 minutes with your bullshit about how I should be calm. But why should I be calm when you're about to kill me?
No designated landing site has been detected at the destination.
Find a spot close to the bar, as close as you can. Fuck procedures.
Initiating landing sequence based on new parameters.
Kind of a dick move.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have fucking crushed us.
Out of my way.
What? Who the fuck are you to say that to me?
Arasaka counter intel. We done here?
Fuck. Used to be alright with this. Corpos. Fucking do whatever. Think the world's theirs.
Couldn't use the front door like everyone else?
Listen, I'm in a hurry, and you're wasting my time.
Gonna keep an eye on you.
Yeah.
Welcome to Lizzie's. My, what a sweet little face you have.
Looking for your doom? Already here, tapping his fingers, waiting for you.
You lost, honey?
Are you bored? Go to the bar if you feel chatty.
What's going on?
Don't come here often, do ya? It's good to see you, cabron.
Now sit down and tell me what's got your shorts in a knot.
It's good to see you too, Jack. How you been?
I got sparks flying between the Valentino boys and Maelstrom. Eddie's there for the taking, as long as you don't get flatlined. Yeah, I know how it is. Can't complain, but we ain't here to shoot the shit about me. Let me hear about this problem of yours.
Jackie, before I start, this stays between us.
Por supuesto.
I'm serious. This thing, it could ruin me.
So could I. You do realize who you're talking to, right? A guy who's done this before. Remember what happened in Mexico, at the border? I beat one word.
I know, you saved my ass. If word about the cartels had gotten out.
But it didn't. And this won't either. That's why you came to see dear old Jackie.
Data shard. Take it. What do you think?
Won't come cheap. It'll have to be done on the sly. No trail. Hard eddies only.
Got the money.
Full crew job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain. And a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention, a solo.
Piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
Delicate situation, I know. That's why I need somebody I can trust.
This ain't no delicate situation, hermano. It's a hit job. Plain and simple.
You know how Arasaka operates. Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can. And I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
To this.
Was that a toast? What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. To this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
You think I have a choice? If I refuse, they take everything and leave me nothing.
Yeah, well, let them. They'll also take the fist they got gripping your balls. I don't know about you, but I'm pretty picky about who I let touch my balls. Saburo and his matones, oh, they definitely do not make the cut.
Maybe someday. But for now, I'm still well within their reach.
You'll always be within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
Did Jenkins send you? Don't believe I know you.
You don't, but we know you very well. Jenkins assigned you a task today. You'll share all the details with us.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around. Ugh, fuck!
How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
How the hell did you find out?
That is not your concern. The data, now.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece of rot like you. Stand up. You're coming with us. Come on, move it.
Wait a minute. I think you fellows might have forgotten just how far from home you are. Not sure this body was your style, let alone a healthy option. Queda claro.
Is that a threat?
Well, you start shooting, maybe we join in, huh? Before you know it, somebody might die today.
We have what we came for. It'll do for now.
Dodged one there. V, how you feel? You all right?
I can't breathe.
Need help?
No, it's just withdrawal syndrome. Sort of. I think they cut off my hormone regulators. Biomon and SAT analysis system. Body's gotta adjust.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Give me a minute. Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
About to say I still have a friend? That's sweet.
No, dumbass. You still got that wad for the hit job, don't you? Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching. Just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the mountain, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a Major League player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from. matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground. Well, we doing this? Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up. Yeah, didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover. You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
That's some good crap.
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. brought some chooms with him this time. You know what to do, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on. Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit. This training module will teach you how to apply, work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Come on, you got this. Corpo trash. Work a little hack magic on the screen to... Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies. Inbox you. Good night.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Or advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. To upload the Ice Pick Demon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. Breach protocol always begins with the first row active. Select 55 from the code matrix. Selecting a character from the active row will then activate the column it belongs to. Select 55 from the code matrix. The active area alternates between rows and columns. Select BD from the code matrix. To upload a demon, you must recreate its code sequence in exact order. Select 55 from the code matrix.
Now, detonate the grenade. See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances. Right, so first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Stealth. Parkour, parkour. When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Good night.
Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Keep an eye out for security systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera. Nice work today. Just... All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert.
I love dessert!
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
While crouched, you can move silently.
Oh no!
Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with a skull icon, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
To perform a fast attack combo, press R while the previous fast attack is being executed. Hold right trigger to charge a strong attack, then release right trigger to perform it. Continuously attacking your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar on the top of your HUD. Your enemy is a blocking stand. Strike him and see how your attacks affect him.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks can break their blocking stance.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing them.
Your enemy's strong attacks can break your blocking stance in the same way your strong attacks can break theirs. To counter an incoming attack, press left trigger to block just before getting hit to deflect the attack and automatically deal the enemy a counter blow.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
To dodge, choose the direction with left stick and quickly double tap B.
I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Use all the techniques you've learned so far to defeat the enemy.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword. Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You are equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You will now face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose. Gun. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Good luck, V.
So? Not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
checking to see if it worked. The transition should come through, and it's not going to take a full minute. And my whistling should come through any moment. Quick save!
Elevator, this way.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
I agree. That is charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Oh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
How did it happen? When and why did we as a society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within the hour. But she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months before her scheduled appointment with our family practitioner. The idea of privatized healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020, there was widespread consensus that €500 a month was a fair price for trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there's no alternative, we thought. Bullshit. Now across the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they also have highly trained medical technicians, high-precision nanosurgical suites, specialized antibodies, intravenous probes, the list goes on. Emergency airlifts using modern AVs equipped with cryotonic chambers, they have those too. The difference then? They don't leave their people to die on the streets, at the store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives from a corporation as if they're the ones who own it. Public healthcare isn't some unachievable utopia, it is a reality. Trauma Team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. They save lives only because there's a profit in it. A saved life is a returning customer. Client death can also bring in fiscal gains in the form of organ and implant resale. though of course in regulated, smaller sums. An emergency care provider can't afford to give its managers reasons to deliberately kill off its clientele base for short-term windfalls. Surely, you ask, these medical professionals are also guided by their Hippocratic oaths. Please.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zeta-Tech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead. Quiet, V. Baby steps, V. Enemies watching.
Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Robodocs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants, from your big toe to portions of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, had taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder, most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis, but it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of a century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. 1. Immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the tech's electrical circuits. Psychological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increases in addictive behaviors such as gambling. 3. Implant overdependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kuroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.5% chance we could lose our vision forever, or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risk is to read the techno-medical profiles for all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. Okay. Close.
Careful now.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. They're... Almost on you.
Fist fuck these Reapers.
There's the Corpo Rat.
Need to find a single buyer for her. Score big on that Primas crop shit he got.
Coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
What the hell?
Clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want to slug it to death.
No way. Not neither.
see any movement on the sensors. Looks like you got
Shit,
them.
where the hell's our target?
Clear to go. Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not look
Jacking
good.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Found the shard. We're moving now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Ah, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going on.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Landing, stand clear. Initiate security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway! Place the patient on the ground. Place the patient on the stretcher. 5 steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Let's get out of here. That'll be the access to the garage direct.
Good work. Shit show's over. Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Fresh meat from your favorite supplier to Gump. We won't forget you're a dead man walking.
Gonna be long?
From Victor to Blaze. Regarding, you're fucked. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a split jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, motherfuckers. I'm reading, Jackie. Cálmate.
Hello? Saving my ass, V. Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Relatively well. Trauma team took her off our hands. She'll recover.
Splendid. Your payment awaits you. Ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.